Project 145 actually comes from this verse in Psalm 145. It says, "Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. His greatness is unsearchable. One generation shall commend his works to another, declaring his mighty acts." One generation cannot do it. You need a second generation to hand the baton to.
We are, I think, a good picture of Psalm 145 verse 4, whereas one generation will tell the works of the Lord to the next generation. And that is one thing that New Haven is. The community of New Haven is multi-generation.
New Haven Church, I've described it in the past as a haven for people. I love it. Love that that's our church.
New Haven is just, it's wonderful. I remember being a new person and walking in, and I've never been a new person at the church. So walking in and having all of these people come up to me and greet me, "Hello, I don't think I've ever seen you before. How did you hear about us?" They were so welcoming. It was so easy to come back and get involved.
I think at New Haven we experience all types of people. We've got young families with children, we've got families with teens, we have older people as well, so retirees. I've always said, even if I don't like something at our church, I don't like a song that they're doing or whatever, you have to keep that in the back of your mind that I'm not here for myself, we're not here for ourselves, we're actually here for the next generation, and that means our kids and our teens that we are ministering to now. They are our future. So with the space that we have now, we are limited, and so with Project 145, we are going to be able to build and just be able to grow.
David needed a Solomon, Jesus and the disciples, Paul, Timothy. It always takes another generation.
Next year, we have 15 seniors that'll be graduating, that'll be moving up. We already have 20 core young adults, so you're adding another 15 to that. It's a good thing. We're going to outgrow this place, and that's a wonderful thing. We need a space to be able to minister to these people. I mean, these kids are graduating and they're not leaving the church, and that's the most important thing, is they're still here. Project 145 is just adding on to the church. It's a whole building for the youth, for the young adults. It's a space for the young adults and the youth to call their own.
That building that we want to build will be used to reach the next generation. That's what Project 145 is meant for.
So we have this generation that's coming up, and we want to provide them a place to worship. And that's why we want to build a new building. We're not planning to borrow. We could go get $1 million. Not going to do that. We're going to raise the money, and I think we can do it right here with the people we have.